grab your lab coats. We're playing Project Hospital. A game where you project your creativity into creating a hospital, saving lives, sacking employees, and quickly descending into chaos and realising you're absolutely hopeless at this managing thing. I've barely played Project Hospital, so swallowing my pride and playing the tutorial was something I was obviously not going to do for long, because who plays tutorials nowadays? Like, come on. Starting small was always the smart option, so I picked the biggest hospital possible and set to work. Good God, it's big. The hospital, it was a ghost town. We needed to hire a team of specialists, staff capable of wonderful things. A team of Karens. Karen Taylor, you are hired. In you come, Karen Wilson. Karen Harris, welcome to the team. Karen Wright, the final piece to our jigsaw. Oh, good Lord. I've just realised I've just spent 62.5 grand on looking for Karens. I feel like my financial company's not going to be overly impressed when I submit that to them. Here they are, the team of wonders. Who we got on right now? We've got Karen Harris and Karen Taylor in on the day shift, and I forgot their names. Karen Wright and Karen Wilson are going to be our night shift people. Wonderful stuff. Right. As we know, Karens deliver the best customer service, so you two on right now, we need the best customer service possible for our first ever patient. Who's it gonna be? Should probably hire a doctor. That would probably help. Carol. Should we get a Carol? Yeah, we'll get a Carol. We're just gonna spice it up. You know, we're unpredictable. Actually, I feel sick to my stomach. I can't hire you, Carol. You're fired. Goodbye, Carol. I know you've been hired for literally 2 seconds, but it's fine. Right, she's on her way out.
346 minutes later.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our first ever patient, Jennifer Taylor. And this is a terrible waiting time. She's literally not even with anyone. She's our first patient and she's waited. I mean, this is shocking behaviour. There's no clear diagnosis. The initial workup of the patient will be leaving soon. What? Hold on. Right, okay. I mean, what can we... There's no interview. Right. Available treatments. What's she saying? She's not saying anything. She's not giving us a single symptom. So you're telling me she's having an interview and she's just sat there. She hasn't told us anything. She doesn't know what's wrong with her. Or are we just playing slime soccer on the computer? She's left. Right, brilliant. Okay, who's this guy? Robert Rodriguez. So he's got elbow pain. Let's get a physical examination. Let's see what he wants. And we'll get a differential diagnosis. Paul Robinson has got some really, really concerning symptoms. We're just going to examine him in every possible way. Physical, thorax, chest, blood pressure, differential diagnosis, and an interview. Heart. He's our favourite patient. We want to save Paul. Right, Robert, you're not our priority. So we're sending you to another hospital. We're sending you away because Paul needs treatment ASAP. While waiting for that, we're just going to take out a small loan of 500 grand. Financial problems? Pfft, what are they? We are spending a daily interest of 5 grand, but that's fine. Just black that part out. We don't need to know that bit. It's fine. Whilst Paul got evaluated, we decided to increase our doctors. I did try to hire more Karens, but unfortunately, we were all Karened out. No more Karens existed for us to hire, which was a massive shame. So I just went with the less evil named doctors. Paul's been diagnosed. He's got a chest contusion. Contusion? That's the one.
Extremely annoying shift later.
Rejoice! Ladies and gentlemen, Paul is fixed. He's going home. He's been treated. Paul Robinson, not the footballer, the patient, is now officially our first mended patient. How much is he paying us? How much is he giving us? He's given us he hasn't. Government grant of 20 grand. Lovely stuff. We've got £320. Lovely. Right. Let's continue this trend. Chief Doctor, Karen Garcia. Welcome to the role. So we've got an insurance thingamabob. Cheapo Care. Open radiology clinic. And we get a 30,000 grant. Right. We'll accept that. I'm assuming I'm accepting that as well. Treat 10 patients a day, and if we get another £30,000 government grant. Right, radiology. Right, let's hire some people. Let's just have a quick gander. Is there a Karen? No, but there is a Frank. Right, you sound very uneval. Frank, you're hired. Congratulations. Right, we are now a radiology hospital or something or other. But we won't open another one yet because we don't want to go overboard. Oh, here we go. Our first person's using our radiology. It's going to be Rachel Hernandez for a leg injury, and she is being dealt with by Frank. Right, don't mess up our new equipment here, Frank. We don't want you. We don't want you getting any insurance claims on us. You know, we don't want to be getting in any trouble. Does she need it? Does she need an X-ray? We're about to find out. I mean, she has a leg injury, so maybe it's a broken bone. So we just bandage it. We'll just bandage it, and we'll give her some more analgesics to relieve the pain, and give her recommendations. Go and rest. Go and have a bath or a shower or something, and just don't walk on it. Just stay immobile for a week. You'll be fine. That's the answer to everything. Rachel is fixed. Lovely stuff. Our anal tablets worked. Great. Alongside our numbing ointment and our recommendations. She's bandaged up. She'll be fine. The Teen Karen, everyone. Medical laboratory.
What?
Screw it. It's fine. That thing there. So we're going to open one of these. I mean, who's here? Charles Barkley. He's only got 28% in biochemistry, and he's got 0% in neurology. Hire him. This could only go well. We get a 50,000 government grant. I feel like that's probably going to go in an insurance claim based on Charles's performance here. And what we'll do as a public service announcement, we'll add a post on digestion in front of the toilets, just so people, have an idea. So this hospital is full of information. Going to open a general surgery now as well. So let's go for, John Young has got 9%. Hire him. John Young's in. Right, perfect. Who's going to be the first patient of Mr. John Young? Mary Barkley has got just fatigue, but the possible diagnosis of all these makes me think she probably needs hospitalisation, because we need to look after Mary, so she's going to be hospitalised. Let's see where she goes. Are you kidding me? After all that, she had hay fever. Excuse me? Right, Mary, get the hell away. Get out. I'm not going to lie to you, everyone, but I sort of feel like this is a little bit over the top for someone with bloody hay fever. She's literally in intensive care for... Thomas has just nicked her bed. Mary's absolutely fuming. She was in intensive care for bloody hay fever. Thomas is a little bit more serious, I feel like. He's got cloudy urine, the chills, and frequent urination. I feel like you've got urinary tract infection, but I'm not going to base that opinion on what I think, because I feel like that's a terrible idea. So the doctor gives his best recommendations. We're going to rehydrate, and we're going to give him antipyretics. Right, since I've opened this intensive care unit, I feel like we're going a little bit over the top with it, because Carol Hill's come in with some hand weaknesses, pain, and a bruise. It's either fracture of the finger or hand contusion, and she's in intensive... No! Right, how do I get rid of her? That's not the one. Send to another hospital. Come on. I realise we haven't got any janitors. I think we should probably hire some janitors. Right, we can hire This is still hospital. Is it intensive? Who knows? Right, let's just hire all the doctors. Let's just hire everyone. Hospitalisation. I want to know where intensive care is. I don't know where intensive care is. So I'm looking at this objective where I need to open a specialist department. And I'm looking at opening a neurology department, but I need a HD. Do I have to build my own ward? Oh, good Lord. Right. Is this going to work? That's a HDU, and we need a regular ward as well. How big does this have to be? That's the question. I don't know if this is going to... I'm going to need a lift. Wait, here we go. HDU. Right. HDU. We'll put one here. That should, and we'll put another one there. Is that gonna work? We also need I forgot what else. We'll need a diagnostic thingy. So we'll put that right there. If you've got OCD, this is horrendous. We're going to need an operating room. The door's on the other side. No one's going to be able to get to it. It's too big. I can't fit it anywhere. Oh, good God.
Lot of boring math later.
That took me longer than expected. We have finally opened an internal medicine department, which means we have met our objective. It is a little bit of a mess, because I couldn't figure out which building was which, so we have sort of gone onto the roof. We've gone onto the roof, but now, ladies and gentlemen, fantastic news, we can now buy an ambulance. That's right, we can now start using an ambulance. I don't know where to find them, which, as you can imagine, is probably a bit of an issue. If we can find them, that would be... Oh, right, ambulance. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some ambulances. We'll have one there. I'm not on the ground level. That would probably help. One, yes. We'll get a load of ambulances. I mean, the parking leaves a lot to be desired, but it's fine. We'll get 8 if we can. I mean, I can only have 6, right then. Well, we'll only have 6 then. Are we going to be able to use our ambulances immediately? That's the question. And we get to perform a surgery now. Lovely stuff. So we've managed to unlock all the departments. It is a little bit of a mess, if I'm honest. We've had to. I mean, it looks absolutely ridiculous, doesn't it? Let's be honest. But it's fine. It's fine. With all these rooms, there is the chance of infection. I won't lie to you. There is the chance of infection, as you do have to go outside to each individual room. So if you need surgery, well, you're going to have to be covered in bubble wrap because, oh my, you have to cross a road as well. So, I mean, prestige, we're only at 3.5 stars. Oh, and we've also only got 23.5 grand. I've just, oh God. Apparently we need an operating room, so just right in the middle of the car park, and that'll be fine. Is it going to be blocked by a bush? No, perfect. Right, lovely stuff. Oh, good God! Jessica Thomas, she's collapsed. Oh no, right, emergency stations, everybody. Oh, good God, what's up with her? Breathing problems? Right, rest. Yes, that, I mean, some of these are ridiculous. I don't even know how to say half of these. Let's go for all of them. Right, there's a lot. Yep. That's fine. Right, keep her alive, everyone. Keep her alive. Don't, Jessica, you're too young for this. You're too young. Where is she? Is that blood I just seen? Jesus Christ. Okay, I mean, is she alive? She's in respiratory failure. We saved her. We saved her. We're the best doctors around. We are 50 grand in debt. Gee, 50 grand in debt. I mean, I don't know if I can actually do anything here. Brilliant. 50 grand in debt. What? John Gonzalez, I am so sorry. Oh God, John, our first death in the hospital, and it's a heartbreaking one. John Gonzalez has passed away, what seems to be CO2 poisoning, CO2 CO poisoning, and he's died of a cardiac arrest. Devastating. And after that, very, very sad news, we are going to bring the video to an end. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave in the comment section below anything you'd like to see on this channel in the future. Everything is massively appreciated. But take care of yourselves, have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.